Hello again. I posted MVI 2532. Republicans and Democrats, one and the same. I want to share what some of the viewers wrote. Why all the spotlight on transgender rights? Did Michael have a meltdown, so now the freak show in the White House feels the need to pass all these strange laws just to make Michael feel better about itself? We are in sad trouble if the lawbreakers, do not have more pressing issues to worry about. Well, if you've watched my videos recently, I've said exactly that. Obama first forced gay marriage down our throats through a criminal and dysfunctional Supreme Court. And that's to make him feel good about his life choices. And now he's pushing this transgender issue, and I said that he would. If you go back a couple of years, I said that he would. And it isn't only to make Michael feel good. I still think that Michael might become the nominee. We're getting real close, folks. We'll see. What better than a first black transgender president? Another viewer wrote, Obama promised to fundamentally change America. As best as I can recall, that is the only truth we ever got out of him. I totally agree. I wonder how the floppy-eared freak got in there a second time. There must be a lot of real assholes out there. Well, it's actually voter fraud. And here's one that's really interesting. Okay, I really have to say something about this. I worked for the DCAA for 5 years and audited government contractors. Most of the people that I have seen, at least an MVA, if not a PhD, the workers do the grunt work, are capable of lifting a lot of weight and work their asses off to produce the products in a time frame that the contract was agreed upon, or else they are penalized pretty severely in some cases. I would like to see some statistics on what is the average grade level of these transsexuals, and would like to see their work history. I'm sorry, but this is not going to work in most conditions. Go ahead and yell at me, but I know the constraints these contractors have to go through, and to be successful and win bids, you need excellent employees. Now, let's extrapolate on that a little further if we can. Transsexuals usually, unless they're a hermaphrodite, transsexuals usually, I believe, are missing some screws. Otherwise, they wouldn't want to be anything other than what they were born as being. And if you take a look at the number of transsexuals that commit suicide, it's an alarming number. And those that went ahead and had some doctor who should be criminalized for mutilating people, these people need psychiatrists. They don't need surgeons. They need psychiatrists to help them deal with what they're going through. And Obama's gender neutral program is just going to accelerate the events. Children that might be going through it temporarily will stay on it because they see it's being mandated by the government. Totally insane. The reason I made mention of this is in follow-up to what this one viewer wrote. These people can't have the same kind of work ethics because their minds aren't right. I'm not suggesting that a homosexual might not have the right work ethics. I'm talking about a transsexual. Someone that's gone to the next step. Their minds aren't right. My opinion, and guess I'm entitled to my own opinion, am I not? I want to thank all the viewers that commented on that video. I hope you take the time to read a lot of these comments that people make. Thanks for listening.